Welcome back to History Hub, the ultimate spot for diving into forgotten empires, legendary battles, and the hidden forces that shaped the ancient world. Today, we're journeying into the heart of North Africa to uncover Numidia, incredible Berber kingdom that punched way above its weight, tipping the scales between mighty Rome and Carthage, fielding some of the most feared light cavalry in history and transforming barren lands into the grain powerhouse that literally fed the Roman Empire for generations. Imagine this: a semi-nomadic Berber people in the highlands of what is now Algeria and Tunisia, divided into the Masili in the east and Masinissa in the west, living as skilled herders and raiders, yet blending their ancient traditions with Punic influences from nearby Carthage, Greek ideas from traders, and later Roman alliances, worshipping a mix of local gods alongside Baal Hammon and Tenet, and building fortified hilltop settlements that would soon grow into real cities. But the real game changer was their legendary light cavalry. These riders, armed with just javelins and small shields, fought without saddles or stirrups, relying entirely on balance, agility, and generations of horsemanship, perfecting hit-and-run tactics where they'd charge in, unleash a deadly hail of javelins with pinpoint accuracy, then vanish before the enemy could retaliate, earning praise from Polybius himself as the finest horsemen in all of Africa and becoming the ultimate mercenaries who could decide entire wars. Their starring role came during the Second Punic War, when Hannibal Barca invaded Italy in 218 BC and allied with Numidian king Syphax. But the brilliant young prince Masinissa of the Masili, who had actually trained with Roman forces earlier, saw the winds shifting and boldly switched sides to join Scipio Africanus, bringing his elite cavalry to the Roman cause. Then enters the heartbreaking drama of Sophonisba, the stunning Carthaginian princess married to Syphax to seal his loyalty to Hannibal. When Masinissa captured her after a battle, he instantly fell in love, married her in a whirlwind to protect her, but Scipio demanded she be handed over as a war prize to prevent her influencing Numidia against Rome. Torn between love and political reality, Masinissa sent her a cup of poison so she could die honorably by her own hand rather than face chains and humiliation. In a Roman triumph, a tragic tale of romance, duty, and sacrifice that has inspired poets and artists for centuries. The decisive moment arrived at the Battle of Zama in 202 BC, where Hannibal unleashed his war elephants, only for the disciplined Roman legions to open lanes and let them pass harmlessly through, while Masinissa's 6,000 Numidian horsemen smashed into the Carthaginian flanks, routed their cavalry, and completed the famous pincer movement that encircled and annihilated Hannibal's army, ending the war and earning Masinissa a unified, vastly expanded Numidia as his reward from a grateful Rome, now as sole king from 202 until his death in 148 BC. Masinissa launched a true agricultural revolution. He introduced advanced Punic farming methods, including irrigation systems, crop rotation, olive cultivation, and intensive wheat production, reclaiming arid plateaus and turning them into fertile fields that produced huge surpluses of grain, oil, and other crops exported directly to Rome, boosting the population, creating wealth, and funding massive urbanization. Cities like Cirta, modern Constantine, rose as grand capitals, with palaces, temples, markets, and strong defenses, becoming hubs of trade where Berber script met Punic inscriptions. Greek philosophy influenced the elite, and Roman envoys attended lavish banquets, forging a unique cultural synthesis that blended indigenous Berber roots with Mediterranean influences. After Masinissa even helped Rome destroy Carthage for good in 246 BC, his long reign ended in dynastic chaos. His sons divided the kingdom, but his ambitious grandson Jugurtha, raised and trained in Rome, murdered rivals, seized power in 118 BC, and triggered the infamous Jugurthine War by openly bribing Roman senators to delay intervention, leading to Sallust's scathing account that famously declared the Republic was for sale and exposing deep corruption at the heart of Rome. The war dragged on with guerrilla tactics until the populist general Marius took command in 107 BC, using innovative mobile strategies to chase Jugurtha through the deserts while his quaestor Sulla negotiated the final betrayal. Jugurtha's father-in-law, Bacchus of Mauritania, handed him over in chains for a Roman triumph in 104 BC. Numidia's independence faded quickly after that, reduced to puppet rulers until the Roman civil wars, when Juba I backed Pompey against Julius Caesar, lost at Thapsus in 46 BC and committed suicide, leading to full annexation into Roman provinces like Africa, Nova and Africa Proconsularis, where Numidian grain continued, feeding the empire's cities and legions, yet the legacy lives on powerfully in the enduring Berber or Amazigh identity and the agricultural foundations that shaped North Africa for centuries, in cavalry traditions that influenced later armies, and in the national pride of modern Algeria, proving that Numidia was never just a footnote, but a true force that fought, fed, and forever changed the ancient Mediterranean. So if this epic tale of cavalry brilliance, agricultural genius, tragic romance, ruthless ambition, and a forgotten kingdom that shaped empires has you hooked, smash that like button right now. Drop us in comment below telling me your favorite moment. Was it Masinissa's epic turnaround, Sophonisba's sacrifice, Jugurtha exposing Rome's corruption, or those unbeatable Numidian horsemen? And if you want more deep dives into ancient history's hidden gems, subscribe today, hit the bell for notifications, and join the community. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Really appreciate the support. See you in the next video.
Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. It truly means the world to me. See you next time.